Hey, what's up, Next Gen team? Hope you guys are having a great day today. By the way, pardon the mess. If you can see like clothes and stuff laying on the ground, I tried to hide it as best I could. But we're headed out of the country in a few days to go visit some family for over a week. So we have a lot to pack, and it's all been gathered into one room, which happens to be the room that I do some work in sometimes. So, but anyway, we are excited. I got a few announcements to make for you, and I just figured it would be easier to put it all in a video. Usually if I have more than one thing to say, you're going to find that it's going to be in a video more than a typed email, because I like talking rather than typing. So it's just easier for me. Hopefully you guys are able to watch it. But I got some really cool things to say. Well, really just one major thing that I'm going to talk about for this video. But we are doing our kids camp, and we are calling it Hero Camp. It's coming up in late July. It's going to be July 29th through the 30th, Hero Camp 2022. Last year we called it One Day Camp because we just did it on one day from, I think it was like 9 to 2, just a few hours, and it was great, huge success. I think we had almost 100 kids. It was like 85 to 90 kids. Amazing time. But we really wanted to grow this year. Wanted to do it on a larger scale, and we want to offer it for 2 days. And so instead of calling it 2-day camp, because that would just not be super creative, we did 1 day last year and we'll do it 2 days. Oh, we'll just call it 2 day. No, we're like, let's just give it a theme. Let's give it a whole different name. So Hero Camp is going to be the theme, and it's all going to be based around superheroes. Most kids love superheroes. They love dressing up as superheroes. They love superhero movies, TV shows, lunchboxes, whatever you have, just they love superheroes. So I just figured it'd be a really cool theme to do. And then of course, Jesus is the greatest superhero that's ever lived. And so, and it's cool to help kids think of him in that way, that he is greater than any superhero. Some of you guys have heard that old kids church song, Jesus, you're my superhero, better than Batman, better than Spider-Man, all that. And so I kind of want to just run with that theme and really just make a cool camp experience out of it. So it's going to be July 29th and the 30th. Excuse me, I'm also very congested. But it's going to be those 2 days, and it's going to be on the 29th. We're going to get started at 6 p.m., and then we're going to go until 9 p.m. But here's the cool thing. Well, there's more than one cool thing, but here's one of the cool things. We're actually going to allow kids to stay at the church, like spend the night at the church. Like we'll do like a camp out inside the church. It'll be awesome. We're going to get tents. We'll get, have kids that are staying, bring their sleeping bags, all that. It's not going to be, just so we're clear, it's not going to be like a lock-in type thing like we do with the student ministry, because students aren't very fun when they stay up all night. Just imagine having younger kids do that. So we're not going to keep them up all night, but we will, have fun, for a little bit longer than after the kids that maybe don't stay. They leave at 9. They'll come back the next morning. But for the kids that stay over, we'll set it up. We'll make it fun, play some games, maybe do like a late night snack and be in bed at a decent time so that they can be well rested for the next day. But the next day, the 30th, that's a Saturday, we'll get started at 9 a.m. and go until 12. So we're done at 12. 12 o'clock on the 30th will be when the event is over. But hopefully most of you guys that serve at this event are able to stay overnight at the church with us. So far, we only have 7 signups. But we also just launched it this week, so that's actually pretty good for the first week. But so far all of those kids have registered to stay the night with us. So I'd imagine that most of our kids will want to do that. I wouldn't be surprised if 80 to 90% of those that register end up staying the night with us. So if you're able to stay over, to maybe bring a tent if you have a tent at home and just host kids in that way, I'd love for you to be able to do that. We're charging kids $20 for this event, and that just covers their food and just all the different things we're going to be doing. But it's going to be a blast. It's going to be so much fun. So anyway, I just wanted to make sure I announced that to you guys in plenty of time. We got a little over 2 months, so it'll be here quick. So, we're going to start the planning and just getting everything ready for it in the next few weeks. But it's going to be a blast. So if you would like to serve at this event, please let me know. You can respond to the email that this video is going to be attached to. And then, just let me know. Let me know if you want to be a part of it, if you want to spend the night, or if you just want to come for the morning and or for the evening and then for the morning, or if you can only come to one of those sessions. Either way, we'd love to get you guys plugged in. It's going to be a great time. So anyway, and then if you have kids, get them registered. There's only 100 spots available. We're cutting it off at 100, so don't wait, because I'm sure it'll fill up faster than you probably think. Those things always do. Sometimes they start slow and then they pick up right toward the end, and then it's full before you know it. So sign up your kids, make sure they get registered, and then if you want to serve, just let me know, and let me know if you want to serve for the whole thing or just part of it or whatever you want to do. But anyway, that's Hero Camp 2022. Woohoo! Can't wait. It's going to be a blast. Coming up on July 29th and 30th. All right, so right before school starts, it'll be a cool way to kind of cap off the summer as they get ready to start school a few days later. So that's Hero Camp. And then another thing I wanted to say is it's not really, I mean, it is an announcement, but it's not like an event or anything. But like I said at the beginning of the video, we are packing to leave the country for 9 days. We leave Monday and we don't come back till Wednesday, June 1st. That's all of next week and then half of the following. So if you need anything from me or just anything next gen wise, if you need anything for your classroom or you have a question, anything like that, you can contact Jane. Actually, a lot of you know Jane has been volunteering her time at the office. She's been doing an incredible job. She's been very, very helpful. Has a huge heart for our church. But she will be around next week. She comes into the office on Tuesday, so if you need anything from her on Tuesday, you could let her know by then. I'll put her email in the email that I send you guys with this video. So reach out to her if you need anything. But she will be leaving next weekend to go on a vacation herself. So if you need anything from her, let her know by Tuesday the 24th. And then after that, if you need anything at all, reach out to the office, and I'll also put the office email in the email that I'm gonna send you guys this video in. So if you need to reach Jane, let her know by next Tuesday. If not, reach out to the office for anything you guys may need. But anyway, so that's where I'll be on Fifth Sunday. Fifth Sunday is gonna be great as well. It's gonna be a field day theme. Matthew Caraveo, our upper elementary coach, is gonna be in charge that day, kind of just running things. And so if you need anything, have any questions about Fifth Sunday, please let him know next week, or you can let me know before I leave on Monday. So that's pretty much everything, guys. I hope that was helpful, and I hope you're as excited about Hero Camp as I am. It's going to be an incredible few days with our kids to just have a lot of fun, teach them about Jesus. That's what it's all about. So anyway, thank you guys for being the best team ever. Love you. Let me know if you need anything, and we'll see you soon.